Hello everyone, got the Surron Ultra Bee out again today. I know I've done a lot of videos, but again, I spent a lot of money on it and I want to get a decent, review or opinions out there, or just kind of show you so you can hear it, see it, and get a better feel for it before you maybe make a purchase of your own. Being that, you can't see one and it's rare. It's weird that, you spend thousands of dollars on something that you can't test drive. And I mean, I just spent $3,800 on a motorcycle, that Honda XR 150, and that's something you could see in person and everything, and this is almost twice as expensive. So but again, luckily I got mine used for $5,300 and the Hallmaster carrier that it came with it. So far this bike has been amazing. Love getting on this bike every single day if I can, if I'm not too busy. We're at 359 miles and I got it with it only had 33 miles on it. And believe it or not, this is my first time, besides just a few minutes earlier and going back here in the woods, or what used to be woods, you'll see. This is my first time actually in like mud and dirt, riding in these conditions on a full-size dirt bike like ever. I've ridden like Coleman mini bikes and stuff like that, but that's the only kind of experience I have. So can't wait to keep riding the Ultra Bee and getting better every day, and hopefully next year, take it to a lot of motocross tracks, possibly, stuff like that. That'd be pretty fun. And alright, this helmet on here, and then again I've been messing with the view. Hopefully this view is facing upward a lot more than it has been. It's been facing down too much, and can't see anything. This thing gets extremely dirty because it just tosses dirt. Like, it just so powerful. Gets a little slick going up sideways there. It gets a little slick on leaves also. So I have made sure all the leaves are gone here. And this is going to be good. This is going to be good for the track. It's been so dusty and dusty back here. A lot different riding style or riding conditions. So here's the little track I've made. Got distracted. I was looking over at the road. I about went off. Oh, this turn's gotten so much better. Oh, it's so much better. This thing is so much fun. A lot more slick. I'm also still braking hard here and there, so I can brake in the track better here and there. Oh, go ahead and get it in reverse. Oh man. I'm trying to kick that stick out of the way and I about fell like 5 times. I still like to just kind of clear bigger stuff whenever I get the chance. try not to do that on video, but that huge stick was gonna get in the way. And then that is just a big root. But yeah, this is definitely gonna help break in the track better, and it doesn't really matter because this is county fairgrounds land. They've destroyed all these trees, knocked them over, and then they mulched all the trees. That's what you see those piles are for, a bunch of mulch. And they're gonna bulldoze all this, flatten it and level it, I would imagine anyway. But it only took me like a few hours here and there to clear everything and then leaf blow everything. And while they're gone on the weekend and not working on it, gives me a nice tractor ride. And hey, they moved that stump for me. That was nice of them. The stump was right in the way. Nice. Gosh, I love this thing. See, I always go for left turns. I'm not as good going right. I did that on purpose. I wanted to try to kill that off. Let's go check some more. You really don't need a path. It does pretty much go wherever you need to go. Ooh. Ooh. Got slick there for a second. Whoo! Nice. That's fun. I think that's so much more fun than it just being dry and dusty. Being wet and muddy like this is so much more fun to ride, I feel like. You have less control. You're kind of sliding around, but it's so much fun. It's awesome. But yeah, again, I mean, if you're in the market for an electric dirt bike and you're kind of watching a bunch of different videos, and the Talaria MX5 just came out, stuff like that. Like the Surron Ultra Bee is in its own class. It's a little above those E-Ride Pro SS 2.0 even, that like the Talaria bikes, like I mentioned, everything but what's that one I just saw today? It came out. It's like 98 volts. It's only like $4,000 or $5,000 range, like these, or like the other ones. This is $64.99, and got like kind of better components. So right away, you're going to get your 74 volt, 55 amp hour, which is huge. 55 amp hours is massive. I ride this really hard all the time, and you don't even really have to worry or ever look at your battery. Like right now I'm at 83%, and I forget what I started off. That's at like 9 miles at least. That 17% has gotten me 9 miles of hard dirt bike riding, not just like riding the roads, coasting. But yeah, I still got the 1919, says it'll come standard. A lot of people will do the 21 front, 18 rear. I'm not opposed to that. Do what you do whatever you're going to be riding, whatever makes you comfortable, whatever you like. I might do 17 and 17 supermotos. So I'm a short guy. I think that might help me out a little bit. I don't need a whole lot like help. I'm not on my tippy toes. Definitely nowhere close to flat-footed, and it's no big deal on the roads or anything kind of safer conditions. It gets you into tricky spots with like places like this that like if I'm going over that and I'm way up in the air and I can't reach on either side, boom, I'll just fall over, and fall over hard because you're going a long way until you hit. So like I've dumped this. Yeah, it's only 350 miles on it, and like I said, I got it with 33 miles, so I've only done like around 300 miles, and I'm not gonna lie, I've dumped it 3 or 4 times. It's got like the tilt sensor thing on it, if you want to put that on, where it'll cut off when it tilts over, or you can shut it off so it doesn't cut off when it tilts over. I believe mine is off because it didn't shut off either time that I tipped. And yeah, I mean, that's my experience so far, is like you're gonna not like my Honda XR 150L is also kind of, you know, beginner bike. It could possibly fall, there's not much to it, but that one, you break the mirror and the turn signal is like no matter what. If you drop it, like no matter what, you're at least gonna break that. Also, you're gonna bend the handlebars because how heavy the bike is, and yeah, how heavy the bike is, and then the handlebars are only the single handlebar, like a kind of cheaper version of, you know, when you get that extra bar across there. It really helps stability wise. If your bike falls, it, you know, doesn't allow the bars to bend as much. And this is stupid too, going kind of sideways over places like this. You want to go more of like straight head on, but I'm just trying to get through it. There we go. All right. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, you don't necessarily need a path. This thing can go anywhere. All this has just been all dug up, and go right over top of that little tree. Doesn't matter. This thing is amazing. Just trying to peek in and see if it's just looking up more. I think it's looking forward more than any of my other camera angles have been, which is good. So thanks for those of you that always watch anyway. Kind of hang in there, bear with me anyway. Appreciate you. Ooh, that was kind of a massive little climb there. I gotta get got it. I don't know why I always come through this little tricky section. Got it. There's also like your traction control that you click this trigger 3 times, it'll turn on the ASR, and then you could set that. Sorry about my sniffling and runny nose. You could set that at 1, 2, 3 level wise. Let's go over this log. Oh jeez. Well, I bit the dust. The back tire went sideways when I came off the log. Come on now. So I don't know, yeah, I don't know if that helped or not. I think that might have hurt me. My first little, it'll, I believe it makes it just so, you know, just like a normal traction control, so it doesn't just spin out completely. It'll try to get grip. Like you can spin it a little bit, but it'll slow down, I believe, and just kind of get that extra traction. Whoa. Oh. Hey dear. Bunch of little deer back here. Hey buddy. Hey. You're all right. Go catch up to your friend. You want to race? What up? What up, doe? Oh crap. Go ahead. Here, I hate separating them. Crap. Turn this around. Put it in reverse. I don't know if you can see that one. Oh, of course. Huh. Oh, there's even more back there. Yeah, it'll be alright then. Get back on the track here. And they can do whatever they want to do. Alright, let's go over the track a few more times. Kind of pack it down too. Whoa, got a little squirrely. Nice. That corner used to be really bad. The one that took forever to get everything just right. This puts a smile on your face. I wish I would have gotten into dirt bikes more as a kid, or at all. All I did was ride my neighbor's fat tire dirt bike when I could, because he didn't trust me on like his full-size dirt bike, or well, I didn't think his dad trusted me. Or, I mean, I think his dad trusted me. I just don't think my parents weren't like hugely against it, but they weren't like, oh yeah, let's get you a dirt bike and jump and go hurt yourself. But they let me play football at such a young age. Makes no sense. Alright guys, thanks for watching again. And again, if you're interested in this bike, hopefully this video helped you make a decision either way. Stock tires, they do pretty good. I don't mind it, but I'm not like a hugely experienced dirt biker to begin with. But am I able to do stuff like that and look like an experienced dirt biker every once in a while because of how easy and how great this bike is? Absolutely. So get your hands on one if you're able to. I highly recommend this bike to anyone looking at it. It can suit a huge range of people, from you know, a teenager that wants to look awesome and be the coolest kid in school and take it to practice and school and stuff would be sweet. Or someone all the way up to a 62-year-old dad like mine that got on it, smile all across his face, loves it. My dad's put about 20-something miles on it, so can't hardly, you gotta tell him to get off of it. So might have to get him one. So again, if you can get your hands on one, get one, because I'm sure you could resell it fairly quickly and at, you know, reasonable price and not lose a whole lot, if not, you know, if exactly as much as you paid for it. So they aren't the easiest to get here in Ohio. I've seen a lot more up in Michigan at some dealerships, but not much here in Ohio. So all right, guys, have a great night. Thanks for watching. Peace.